Now that you have your Zoom account activated, it's only a few steps until you integrate Zoom into Canvas and you're ready to start scheduling a meeting. If you haven't activated your TCNJ Zoom account, you must go to tcnj.zoom.us. So begin by opening up your course and going to Course Settings. Find the Navigation tab, at the bottom of which you will see Zoom. Two ways to activate Zoom: by pressing these buttons and hitting the blue Enable. I like to manually move Zoom. That way I have more control over its final location. Be sure to save the change, a mistake that I have made many times. Now Zoom is activated in the course. So click on Zoom and we'll begin scheduling a new meeting. You may want a more descriptive title for your meeting and also to include the date for archival purposes. I'm going to leave it blank because I am going to set up a series of reoccurring meetings that correspond with my class schedules. And here's where I'll do it down here. Open up this calendar. My first class meeting is next Tuesday, the 24th. And my class starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. The duration is an hour and 20 minutes, as you know. So now by checking the recurring meeting box, I can set the recurrence to weekly. And my course meets on Tuesdays and Fridays. And the end date is May 8th. Now I have a week. I've set up all the meetings that correspond to the course schedule. We're recommending that you do not check the required registration box. This is just an unnecessary complication. You're certainly free to experiment with it and use it. You must enable host and participant video. This is a universal setting. You and students will be able to disable your camera at will. For the audio, we're recommending that you enable both computer and telephone. Students who don't have access to a computer can dial in to a number that they're given to listen to the conference via phone. We're also recommending that you do not use a password for your meetings. This is just another bit of complication that you probably will not need. If you want to record, check this box. When you record to the cloud, the meetings show up in the Zoom page, which is very convenient if students want to listen to it. But they only last there for 14 days, then they disappear. If you record it to the local computer, it goes onto your hard disk, and you can share it how you please, and you can save it or keep it how you please. Okay, so I'm going to save this, and we're going to start this meeting. And hang on for a moment because I want you to see what the students see when they enter Zoom. Okay. So we'll go to the student view here, and now the students, you see that they have the Zoom tool in their toolbox, and all of your meetings that you've set up are now listed here, and they have the date and the time of all your courses, and the students merely hit the join button. Of course, they cannot join a meeting until you've already begun the meeting. All right, so that gets you started with your meetings. More to come. Good luck.